in a cab on our way to go interview Daren from a yoga training facility. So it's our first interview in the city of Chicago. We're here with our boy driving us, and so hopefully it'll be a cool day.
So going to India to practice and study yoga surprised me, because it was not just the stuff I was learning in the yoga shala or the yoga studio, but it was also about how people are living their lives there, and how you can be happy without such a connection to materialism. Like in the West, we have everything that we could possibly desire, and in India they have very little, but they still have a sense of happiness. So that was really one of the main impacts on me and on my first trip there. Well, yoga teaches that happiness is our true state of being, and that because of stress and tension and misperception, it's just clouded. And so the poses and the breathing practices are designed to uncover and to remove that cloudiness, to remove those illusions and that misperception. And an important part of finding happiness is tied to what's called dharma. Dharma is your purpose in life, and to find your purpose, you have to be connected with who you are. And so when you're living a life in which you're doing what matches your personality, then you can find true happiness. If you're doing something that doesn't match your personality and your disposition, then of course that can cause suffering. So to find your dharma, it requires a sense of letting go and not being identified with all of the conditioning that society has given you as you're growing up. So the conditioning comes from your schooling and your parents, your church, educational institutions, media, all of this kind of conditioning. I was going to say brainwashing, but I guess conditioning is probably a better word. All of that conditioning gives us a perception of somebody who we're supposed to be without necessarily being who we truly are. And so yoga is a practice that can help to remove those layers of conditioning so that you can see truly who you are, and then know what kind of activity or job or thing that corresponds to your personality.